because this crowd is loud, and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Western New York. And what a horrendous start to this game. He can't keep the opening kick in bounds. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Pressure coming, it's Allen. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. Headed right through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills finish off their opening drive. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tua off the play fake. He puts some juice on a deep throw. His first throw is an interception. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Devon Holland comes up with it. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
He's trying another one deep. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And it sets up 2nd down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
20, TX.
2nd and 10 now. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bills take possession off their 2nd interception of the game. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away. Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal. Back to throw now, Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Wisely throwing it away.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
On 4th down, Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills parlay the interception into points. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Not even 2 minutes in, Brock, and they've already got 2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard the elite offense set every season, this is some incredibly fast-paced scoring to begin a game. They got off the bus ready to roll full speed from the start.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, 21, TA. Ready. Double 1, high.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Going play action, Tagovailoa. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. Sets them up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Sticking in the air. It's Tagovailoa. That's caught at the 4. And he goes out of bounds after getting them to the 7. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Trying to run it in. Achane punches it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins lower the deficit to a single possession. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Ty Johnson now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. Oh, what a stiff arm. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator's going to be one happy camper.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, Allen. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum, keep that defense on its heels.
Allen now on 1st down. Forced out to his right. He's on the move.
You know, sometimes, and you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty big deal for the offense.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. It is caught left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. Allen on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 4th down. Amendola able to put it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Solo left Zion. Solo left. Right. Watch it, Austin. Hey.
To throw, Tagovailoa. Completes this one to Braxton Berrios. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Oh no, they get him yet again! Rasul Douglas picks it off!
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19
Middle.
at the 18-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on third and long. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Dolphins cut it to a field goal game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Half 85, half 85. What's that?
Back to the air, it's Allen after the pick. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
What's that?
From the 23. Complete out to the right side. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Stop. What is that?
It's Allen out of the pistol. This will be caught by Cooper. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Allen gonna throw again. He's on the move. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
1st down throw for Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 38-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Allen. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they can't connect on the 3rd incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And this is the first time he's been called on today. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Dolphins football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, cover one, cover one. 21G, 21G. Hey.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hits his target. That's Durham Smythe. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
All right, fellas, listen up.
H.N., a 1st down carry. Up the sideline, past the 45. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. But they'll take that every single time.
Ready. Corner, long. Hey. Out.
1st down, here's Tua. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey, 21 TM.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. This finds Smith. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead.
Bills 17. Jason Sanders to kick off one.
Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, tight. Look out.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It's Cater Kohu up to make that play. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. It's a design boot. Flushed out of the pocket. Diving right side, got it! That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10, here's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. Bills moving quickly now, they're in the hurry up. Trying again, following the sack. Gets this to Kincaid. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Regular. What's that?
Working inside the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
All right, 32 Stinger.
They'll start the drive with H2H. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Turbo 3, kick.
Tua off the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here's H2H up the middle. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Ready.
From the 43. Hauled in by Waddle. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Half 10. What's that?
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. That's too close to the sideline, and it's going to be out of bounds.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Middle.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle.
It's a gain of 4.
Hey, tight.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Gun. What's that?
Again, it's Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
Monday. What is that?
Fourth down, here's Allen. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Get set. Hut.
Here's A-Chain running right. He finds space into the red zone. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 3-possession game. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins push their lead to 18.
Bills 17. Jason Sanders to kick off for
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll try the right side with Cook. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2 yards on the pickup.
Another one for Cook. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Working quickly here.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Allen on 3rd and short. Flush down out to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And the Dolphins got it!
I'll tell you what, Kate, that was one wild ride. QB does a terrific job. Gets out in the open field, has a big play, and then he's got to watch the other quarterback run on the field as he gives the ball away.
They've got first down from the 31.
Ready. Hey, come on, 2. Come on, 2. Hey.
Out of the shotgun, a gift to AJ. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Offense in the hurry up here.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd
From the 34. Pass caught by Smythe. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
First down, Dolphins.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Watson, Oscar. Out.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Okay.
Throwing now, Tagovailoa. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Go right here. Long.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. Putting the body on the line for his team. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Hey, get set. Out.
Here's Tua again. Hits his running back. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Intercepted in the end zone. Taron Johnson has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Middle. Go.
Allen looking to throw. On the move, headed right. He's running with it, and he's brought down after a short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Offense up to the line fast.
Alert.
That's a gain of 3.
Go.
Now
Allen to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
15 yards.
Half.
That's good for the Bills.
Throwing here, Allen. Chased out to his right. Connects with Cook. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Hey, hold. Stop.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Half. Alert. What's that?
Blitz coming here, Allen. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Five wide. What's that?
To the air again, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
What's that?
Desperation time here on 4th. Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's got it, and the feet are in bounds too. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
What's that?
Allen gonna throw again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Alert.
Running back sent in motion.
What's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. Fits it through the middle. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills make it an 11-point ball game. Bass now to kick this away. Eskridge on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
On the return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Hey! 21G, 21G. Connor, long. Hey, out!
Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Let's go.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Hey, 21G. 1-1, high. Ready?
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Go ahead. Step. Solo left Zion. Hut.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
He beams one deep right side. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
First and goal, Miami.
Good. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Watch it, Oscar. Hut.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins push their lead to 18.
Bills 24. Jason
Sanders all set to send it away. And a little close for comfort, but it does get to the end zone before going out for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Help! Hey, home. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Trying to push it deep downfield. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Bails out of the pocket quick. A bit of desperation. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play! How about a big hitter? 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Well, the offense wanted to spark, and he delivered a lightning bolt. Huge gain that totally changes the tone of this drive.
Allen now on first down. He finds Kincaid. And they take him down right along the 30. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out.
Middle. Look out.
Now Allen off the play action. Has it at the 7. And in, touchdown Buffalo. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills make it an 11-point ball game. Bass now to kick this away. Eskridge on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Tua now from the gun. Got his target. It's Hill. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Complete to Tyreek Hill. A gain of 10.
So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?